Well, sun's been down for a while, but that's about 8:15. Figured I'd show you what we do have. It's like a little bit of clouds and a star and the moon. I had to go over and set a bug bomb off in Mom's attic. Frickin' stink bugs and box elders. She figures maybe she can get them. It's dark enough they're inside if they were going to be. So, good opportunity to do an early cow check. Probably no cows in here. Yeah, it's dark. I know there's a step. I'd like to get rid of that step, but that may never happen. Oh yeah, there she is in her special spot. The boys hide over here. And yeah, nobody in here. But hey, while we're in here, let's check on 511C and Iceman. See how Iceman's doing. I think Iceman's feeling a little bit lonely because he doesn't. There. I was pointing at him over here, but he, the only calf he's ever seen, and he's been over here for over a week. And Iceman's had his friends through the fence, but yeah, ears are up anyway. He just looks kind of sad, but they'll get along one way or another for a little while. Bad thing about bottle calves is they get human socialization. They don't get sibling and the likes. And yeah, they don't have a lot of hay in that feeder. I'm trying to figure out how to make tomorrow work. Should be cleaning up and the feed barn early, but maybe Tyler will end up doing that later. Because I'm supposed to have, by 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm supposed to have another job in the shop. The guy did show up with that tractor today. He finally got it started, brought it over this afternoon late. Got here just in time to go home and eat dinner. So it's in the shop. It's I call it a basket case, but I'm going to fix what he needs fixed. And at least what he asked me to fix. May do something with the fuel shutoff cable. See if we can lube it up and make it actually work. Because he shut it off by putting it in high gear and popping the clutch. Ask him about that. And he says, well, if you pull it here, you got to go to the other end and put a wrench on it. The lever on the fuel pump's free. I was wiggling up with my fingers, so it's a matter of the cable. They don't look bad, but cables do what they do. Sometimes you can get some lube in them and make them work. So anyway, one last look at the evening sky. And don't forget the moon. There, that's a better shot. Yeah, see me in the morning. Morning, everybody. Here we go. This would be take number 7, showing you what I get to do on this thing. Throw a backstory in on it. In June 27th, 2018 is the first time I got to play with this tractor. That's the day Dad passed away. Happens to be the day that this guy brought it over so that not only he could use it to tedder rake his hay, but we could borrow it to get the hay that we had down tedder raked because our little tractor was torn apart in a shop in town. Yeah, that was a fun day. We had the thing half hooked up when we found out Dad passed, and I had to go in the house. And he's going, oh, I can go home and come back later. And his name's Brett, by the way. Not Brent, like Brent Erickson, but Brett. I said, Brett, it's more work to take it off at this point than it is to finish putting it back on. give me just a minute. I'll be right back and finish making the part I had to make. So, yeah. And as you can tell, with the meticulous care that it's had, and I'm not knocking him. He doesn't use it enough. He doesn't know enough. It's in pretty good shape considering. But last year when we were baling his hay, he asked if I could repair it. I said, yeah. Pull the manifold off, bring it over. I don't blame him. Honest, I don't. He's afraid that he's not going to get it off without breaking something. And I gotta say, yes, I do have what we need to do to get it off, but how much extra work do I want to do to be able to put it back on? It's been repaired before, broke about the same place. And edge of that weld, when we look on the end here, come on, focus. See the crack, middle of the screen? Yeah, so that was never glued back in over there. It was broke all the way off the first time too. And it was done on the tractor because you can reach just what they did. I got to figure out how to reach back there. Right now I'm thinking I really wish I had one of those big extensions that screw on the end of the MIG gun that are flexible. I'm really wishing I had one of those right now. Because that was done with Nyrod before. I haven't used Nyrod in 25, 30 years anyway. I don't like it. I've never had really good success with it. I have repaired jobs with that MIG that even the guys that run Nyrod all the time have fixed before me, and they're still fixed to this day. So anyway, and hey, Brent, if you know what model it is, throw out in your comment, because I have no idea what model it is. I really don't. Because there is nothing on it. The tag's on the other side, but the tag is, yeah, tag's shot. Not my problem. I may see if that'll clean up and warm that up and see if it'll stick again before he has problems. Because God knows, can't find a radiator, I'm sure. And he said the power steering don't work when he got here. So I'm not going to be able to do anything with it unless it's something quick and easy. But I'll take a peek at it. Okay, there's sunrise. Yeah, light's still on. And it's just barely frosted. Barely. Finally warming up a little bit. Good morning, Blakely. Did you remember to tell your mama happy birthday this morning before you left? Hey, why are you watching Oma sweep the floor? Yeah. You want to come here? Okay. Yeah, it's her mama's birthday today. Ladies. Well, I just met Ty on my way in this barn. Her and Blakely were headed out after they give Iceman his bottle. Yes, Brett. What do you know? Sapphire? Yes, that's my hand. That's my hand. That's my phone. And 241. Good morning. No? Okay, be that way. I hope you dope. Oh, and I forgot I was going to grab my tripod so you could watch me waddle my way down there. Oh well, if I'd have been a little sooner, I could have got Ty to do it. But feed barn's ready to clean. I figured I'd better get to work on that this morning. Since Ty's pretty much done everything she's going to do for a while until Becky gets done for her day. Oh, probably going to throw a bale up here too tomorrow. I might make her weasel that around. We'll do it today. That way, only got to be moving bales one day because I got at least 4 to feed today. That, get moving, get it done. Oh, and just a quickie. actually saw it on TikTok last night, or this morning. One of the guys I'm friends with on there told me about it last night. Some places in Ohio got some pretty good tornadoes last night. Some pretty nasty reports. So, thoughts and prayers to the people that was affected. And Richard Wilkins said that Kansas City had baseball-sized hail. He doesn't live there. He's out of their ways. But anyway, I don't know how much damage that did. But obviously, what we got for nasty storms has made its way across the country and picked up a wee bit. So anybody in the path of them, hope you stay safe. Well, this was supposed to get dropped off at 9 o'clock this morning. It was more like 11. Maybe later. Must have been later. I was going to fix this before I clean feed barn and 2-year-old lot. I already got them done. Only thing left to do is cut twine on the bales that are in the feed barn. And so get this thing fixed. You know, typical place they break. Both sides are broke, and this is from a horse place that we do quite a bit of stuff for. And we'll just say that south of the border workers are good. They get a lot of stuff done. They're hard on things. They're pretty well known for taking something that somebody thinks is bulletproof and wiping it out. But, you know, they made it work. Because they put the twine on so it holds. It's kind of nice that you get the barrel off for me so I can fix this better. Oh, and I see why. It's not actually broke there. They put a sleeve in. The bolt holds it, and yeah, I don't know why they do that. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Because this piece should all be one piece. And then welded like it is there. But that's okay. It will be one piece. Thin crap to mess with, but it will be one piece. Yeah. I got a friend that was working, I don't know if he's still there, he may be retired now, he was working for a berry farm. Farmed on his own and worked as a machinist in town for a lot of years. Then when he retired from being a machinist, he was asked if he could work on the berry farm. And to quote him, his job was to Mexa-proof equipment. They'd bring him something that was broken, he would fix it. He would undo their repair and he would get it fixed. It would come back 2 days, 3 days, a week later, broken again. He would fix it and improve it. It might come back a week later. He'd do it again. But eventually, he wouldn't have to do it anymore because they couldn't break it anymore. So, yeah. Get to work on this, get it done, get all of the guys so we can come get it so they can get their horse stalls cleaned today. We're not going to discuss our flag folding skills, especially when they're worn out.
We use, when it's a new one, we do great.
Yeah.
When you get an old one, we're not so great.
Well, here it is. It's all one piece now instead of 2 or 3. Weld the holes shut so they don't get shit in it any more than it is. And I got started working on this and I took a look at it. I've worked on this before because I've patched that all up and welded some harder stuff on the bottom of it for them. That's been quite a few years ago. And right there and right there, that's boogered up, but it's from, I think they dumped this into the bucket on the tractor and that's from that. It's beat up, it's not full of holes. It was just this, and it will not move now. No, if they do it, they're actually going to break it. So this can get out of here. Okay. Oh yeah, we discussed it.
The ones living on the there.
Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, it could have been all the holes in that.
Now she's blaming the wasp we found on the floor coming out of here.
Well, it was tipped the right way.
She was blaming on out of there. God knows how many are up there.
I've got a pinhole up there.
She always finds.
See that wet spot?
Pinholes.
There's a hole. You can see daylight through that damn thing.
That's because the girl that was on the roof fixing stuff.
That's the side I did not go on because you told me not to unless someone was out there. So no.
That's the side you need a rope tied to your ass on. Because that side, the next roof down, is flatter. And the one below that's even flatter. If you start sliding, you got lots of chance to stop.
Yeah, I slid
This
on
side, no, it's a 16-foot drop.
So you can't blame that on me. I was told no.
Sorry, I'm scratching my armpit. Let's see. Yes, Ty, I told them all about this tractor and the first time it was on this place. At least I think I did, because that did like 6 takes this morning, trying to do that this morning. Anyway, make me a phone call and...
Wait, you gotta show them what I did.
Well, I was gonna do that. You notice she's got to work on one. We changed the neighbors yesterday and changed ours today. And Ty did this one all on her own.
That was a pain in the ass.
Look at that.
Back up there.
That mount, the bottom of it is hinged. And then there's a bolt just underneath where the two halves of the tank come together. She had to get the ladder out so she could reach it. Then it just swings down and we got bolts.
The hardest part was when I rested on the ladder, that way it doesn't go all the way down, touch the ground. The very top, I'm like this much too short. That was a pain.
So anyway, there we go. See how long this one lasts. That one, obviously, it's a cheap.
Oh shit, have we changed it since Grandpa's?
Yes.
I don't remember.
That's a cheapie, it's not all sewn together.
That one's commercial quality.
That one is one of those all sewn togethers, and
that one that said on the box it's commercial.
I think the last one of those we had up there didn't make it a year.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out.
I got like 6 more, so.
And yeah, it's a nice day. And no new calves yet. I was in the barn for doing this. Hey, I noticed when I looked up here when he dropped this off, the no flats. Those are kind of nice on some things. I don't think it'll hold much. What do you think? Afternoon. How are you? Oh, and you? Oh, and look. So, it is that time. It's time for some heifer talk. Time to talk to Sapphire at 6:18.
You can't forget about Milk Dud.
And Milk Dud, 21 AZ.
And Penelope.
Yeah, Penelope, the old chrome girl back there. Anyway, I was just telling Ty that since we're both in here together tonight, she's not running away yet, Dave at Rolling Hills Farms wanted to see me walk the plank. I don't know if that's just because you want to see me fall in the feeder or what, but... So I told her, ha ha ha, she can film it, so you're going to get to see it. Because I keep forgetting to grab the tripod.
Oh, you gotta go to the other end, huh?
I start right here.
Over the top of the hay. Okay.
Yeah. Kind of hard not to. There you go. And that's how you do it. I just skipped the spot that Ty filled full of too much hay.
Oh, Iceman. He just had his bottle not long ago and he's still hollering at me.
He's been hollering all day.